What's good, man? It's Reality Vibes Media, man. Back again with another one, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. But hey, man, before I jump into this topic of discussion today, man, man, it happened again, man. I lost another subscriber. I had 37 subscribers. So I hop back on this shit today. See this shit say like 36, but that's how it is, man. That's how it gonna be. But like, what I really care about is like having a lot of followers is cool and shit, right? But I want people, I want a strong fan base. You feel me? Like, as far as like the people that follow my channel, like I don't want people to just follow it for no reason. Like people that's not gonna interact or add to the channel or at least watch the videos like routinely. So maybe that individual saw another video of mine or something and they disagree with something that I posted before and they didn't like my opinion on a certain subject, and that's cool too. But like I feel like even if that's the case, you can follow me. You can follow me to debate or get me to see your point of view or like express your point of view of why you feel like you disagree with the way I feel about a certain topic or subject that I chose to speak on. You feel me? But either way, man, it's cool though. Like the more I get into this YouTube shit, the more I get better at this YouTube shit. Like the more I grow and the more videos I drop, I feel real confident that this channel will continue to grow, man. It's just gonna take time. And I really, like I said before, man, like I really enjoy like doing what I do. So I have the patience to like take the time to build my channel, man, and build a strong following. You feel me? Like, yeah, basically that's it. Basically, hopefully, hopefully by the day's end, we replace that follower, man, with like 10 more, man. We try to make it to 100 subscribers, man. So, like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video so we could get this shit out to the masses, man. Y'all already see that video title. Y'all see what I'm finna drop, like, get into today. So, topic of discussion is this whole Stephen A. Smith and Jasmine Crockett situation. Like, lately, everybody been mad at Stephen A. Smith because they don't like the way that he spoke in regards to Jasmine Crockett and like the way she does what she does, like as far as like representing her constituents. And she's from Texas, so she represents Texas in regards to Congress. So what he's saying is, and then before I go into this, like this is why I've been wanting to speak on this, but when it comes to like doing this and doing what I do, like I really want to get as much information and see as many different sides as possible, which I finally feel like I was able to do enough to like come up with like an opinion in regards to the subject. So, like I said, man, a lot of people think that he was wrong for voicing his opinion in regards to Miss Jasmine Crockett, and in regards to the way that she's doing her job in Congress. One thing that I see that Stephen A. Smith has been pointing out is like basically like from my perspective, from the bit that I've been able to see, is looks like he feels that she should try to find a way to work with Trump. She should stop being so against Donald Trump, so that in his words, in his words, she can get things done in regards to her constituents, the people that elected her and put her into that position. And also, like what I'm also seeing is right, people don't like the way he's criticized the way she carries herself or conducts herself or the way that she speaks or talks or acts. Like it comes off like what he's saying is he feels like she acts too ghetto or too ratchet. You understand me? And that's hey. Basically he's saying she too ratchet to be in Congress. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like they're saying that he's saying about her. Now, like the way I feel in regards to what he has said is basically this, like I understand like a lot of people want to be calling him a host nigga, Uncle Tom or Coon for speaking the way he spoke about Miss Crockett, which I can't, in a way, in a sense, I can't understand it, but at the same time, like, and I'm still coming with my conclusion as I bring this to you, as I break this shit down, man, because I really want to get my point across to man, like. I feel like 50-50 when it comes to that. Like when they saying like, oh, he bootlicking, he's a Uncle Tom, he's like he kissing Donald Trump ass and shit. Like I feel 50-50. It's like yay or nay, like half, like this. Like that's how I feel about it. And at the same time, I also feel like he's just doing that for one shock value. He's also doing it to be in the good graces of Donald Trump, which we see Donald Trump is making it his mission to go against anybody that basically is not in agreement with him. So that's another way to look at it. Then you gotta think about it. When I saw this thing popping up in my timeline, I like, wait, Stephen A. Smith, what's Stephen A. Smith doing talking about politics? Stephen A. Smith don't work for ESPN. Don't he ain't he a sports announcer? Doesn't he discuss sports? So like it looks like to me like he's trying to find a new lane to get into, and like this one content creator said, and it made a lot of sense to me. It's like ESPN, they're not, his lane is like he can see that ESPN is about to have less use for him. You understand? So what he's doing is he's trying to create a new lane for himself, and that's politics. And also, not only is it politics, it's the fact that controversy sells. So he's trying to sell controversy. He's trying to be controversial so that he can get a new lane started, get new people following him, new people clicking onto his content and putting money in his pockets. So that way he has another lane that he can jump into, especially like in case the sports thing doesn't go the way he plans it to. He plans it to go. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand where people are coming from when they say like you bootlicking, you sounding like a coon or Uncle Tom, because no, you talking about how she talks. Why you don't talk about the way Donald Trump talks? Why you don't talk like you got your own style where you shouting it, yeah, like you like I know this, like everything you say. Why you gotta shout whenever you say something, bro? Why you shouting at the camera like that for, bro? Like that's your thing, that's your style, right? So she has her way about it. She has her own way about herself, her own way of how she talks, how she gets her point across. So you shouldn't have an issue with that. The main thing is, and then second, you talking about, oh, working with Donald Trump. You don't see all the bullshit Donald Trump doing, bro? Literally stepping on the Constitution and trying to take away all rights as American citizens bit by piece. You don't see this motherfucker got the government shut down, laying off thousands of people just because he feels like it. Like, this ain't cool, bro. Like, I understand that concept of like working with somebody to get something done, but how do you work with somebody that's fucking unreasonable and really coming off like a wannabe dictator and a wannabe Hitler, like Miss Crockett so eloquently says? Like you can't reason with tyranny, bro. So ain't no working with Donald Trump. Donald Trump is right now trying to take millions, trying to take health insure the ability to see a doctor, like Medicaid, food stamps, SNAP, stuff like that. Millions of kids are about to go without food because of this government shutdown. As a matter of fact, look. Then on top of that, you got another reason why the government has been shut down is because motherfucker, they don't want the Epstein files released. Why? Because it needs 218 signatures from Congress to release those Epstein files. It needs one more signature, and that's a Democrat. And that signature is going. We already know this. She already's made it clear that like as soon as she makes it into Congress, she is going to be that last vote to get the Epstein files released. And they do not want the Epstein files released. Not just Donald Trump, but all these other rich old fucking white men, white pedophiles, right? They don't want their files released because their names are on those files, right? And it will show that these motherfuckers are child molesters and pedophiles. Okay? Let's just call it a spade, man. Because why wouldn't you, like, when a representative is voted in by her constituents, the process of them being seated in the House is it's a quick process. It doesn't take weeks like it's been taking for the new Democrat representative to get seated into Congress. It's done what's the word I tell you on? Expeditiously. You understand me? It's very expeditiously, and it's very fishy that you taking weeks to get this woman into Congress. All due to the Speaker of the House. His name must be on that list. But like I said though, like I feel pretty much I explained it up in a sense, man. But the way I feel about it, like I see where everybody I see where everybody's going. But even after I explain this right now, I need it more towards the people that's calling you a fucking coon and Uncle Tom, bro. Because I'm going with the idea, like, bro, you can't really fucking like you work with Donald Trump. You see the crazy shit Donald Trump doing right now, bro. Donald Trump is just trying to bail out Argentina with billions of dollars, but you taking money from the American people, you taking money from the healthcare of the American people and shit like that. And that's supposed to be cool. Like, we supposed to be okay with that. Don't you see the majority of the Democrats are on the same page? They are fighting for our rights. As a matter of, like, yeah, you know what? I'm not even 50-50 with this shit, bro. Either you doing this on purpose for, like I said, controversy, are you trying to create your own your new political lane, right? But yeah, dog, you tripping. You tripping hard, bro. You really tripping. That's why everybody calling you a coon and a house nigga. You tripping. Everybody ain't got millions of dollars. Everybody's not a millionaire. So the working class people and the rights of like the everyday American citizen is at stake right now. So like you worrying about like how she coming across or how she getting her point across is really irrelevant given the situation that we are in right now. Like this is like this man is trying to turn this country into a dictatorship right now, and like you really trying to rationalize the crazy shit, right? You really trying to make excuses for Donald Trump, like, and that's not even cool, but Donald Trump gets away with a lot of crazy shit. There's a lot of crazy shit you could get on Donald Trump case about, as far as like how he gets his point across, how he talks, how he carries himself. But you choose to like belittle a black woman that's actually fighting for the rights of everyday Americans, and not just black Americans, but Americans in general. Like, and you really want to sit there and be shocked and surprised that that people are coming at you the way they're coming at you. Like, you can't really be surprised, man. Even after like I've explained this, like, they right to fucking go at you like that, man. Like, no, like I really like I see where they're coming from, man. I see where Ply is coming from. I see where D.L. Hughley is coming from, and I see where Roland Martin is coming from. I see where everybody is coming from. Why now you want to get it? Why are you trying to get on her case like that? Basically just calling her a ghetto ratchet bitch in layman terms. But you choose to go about it in a political way. Nah. But Laura Loomer gets to act like a child. Laura Loomer gets to disrespect people and be unprofessional. But you want to get at Jasmine Crockett? You just like Judge Joe Brown, man. He's another one I gotta get on. Like, what's up with y'all niggas and fucking trying to talk shit about black women in high positions that's actually trying to do something for us as a people, that actually shows that they care about us as a people, man. Honestly, when you're talking about her constituents, you shouldn't. If her constituents have a problem with Jasmine Crockett, the way Jasmine Crockett does what Jasmine Crockett does, she would not be in that position, and they would not have voted her to be in that position. So it looks like Jasmine Crockett is doing exactly what her constituents want her to do, and that's look out for their fucking rights. And that's like that's pretty much all I gotta say in a nutshell, man. That's why it's time, man. I feel like I agree with everybody that's calling you out right now, man. I agree with everybody that's calling out Stephen A. Smith right now, man. And that's all. I don't really have nothing else to say about that, man. Like, that's what's going on, man. But as far as the YouTube channel goes, man, I'm trying to continue to do my research and try to like figure out ways to like learn to get better at doing this YouTube shit, man. Right now I want to like learn to video editing, making the thumbnails, playing around with AI, stuff like that, man. But yeah, excuse me at the moment, like I said, man, in my past videos right now, I'm on disability from work, man. I got a fractured ankle. So I'm off my feet, walking around with crutches and shit, like, so I got a lot of time on my hands, man, which is a good thing in that aspect. But right now I'm just waiting to get back on my feet. But I'm about to start doing my best to like drop more content more consistently, man. Cause I want this channel to grow, man. I want this channel to be successful. I still don't have a niche for this channel, but like I said in the description, man, it's just me dropping my opinions and me looking for the like-minded. And if you don't agree with me, or you just like to argue and want to argue with me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so you can keep up with me, so you can have something to complain about, have something to disagree about, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man, in regards to this subject. And remember to hit that notification bell to stay updated with me, man. And that's all I'm going to say right now, man. The video getting long as shit, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, yo. I'm out.